We're gonna talk about the long lost Firpo's restaurant. For those of you who don't know, this was an establishment which was there in Kolkata back in the day, and it was set up by an Italian man named Angelo Firpo who traveled from London to Calcutta and brought with him the flavor of Italy in the city of Kolkata. And he opened up this uh, restaurant which was called Firpo's. It was a tea room, a pastry shop, and a popular catering service all in one. And it very much appealed to the aristocratic society of Bengal of that time, like the bourgeois um, and people like that. They would really come here to have lunch and tea, and this was very much appreciated even by the Irwin, by Lord Irwin, who was then the Viceroy and Governor of India. So this is all very fascinating to me. This is the man himself, by the way. This is Angelo Firpo. Look at him; he looks very Italian to me. And yeah, so it also this article also talks about the nightlife of the 60s in Kolkata. So the night scene, it was a completely different ball game than what it is today. So back then it was a lot of, think of it as a lot of like cabaret dances, waltz, tango, accompanied by like big bands like orchestra with trumpets, saxophones, and whatnot. And they used to also serve five-course meal here, which is amazing. And this is a menu uh, of Firpos from 1945. So let's just see what they used to serve here. Steak and kidney pudding, Hamburg steak, onions, scotch, um, filet de pomfret, fries, sauce tartare. So that is tartar sauce with pomfret fillet, roast lamb, new potatoes, and green peas. So by the looks of it, it looks like this is very much this is catering to very much the European palates of that time rather than the Indian counterparts. So yeah, it was like that. Then we have this woman who was a cabaret dancer. She used to go by the name of Miss Shefali, and look at her, all dressed up here. It is very reminiscent of that 60s era. And here she is again on the cover of a popular Bengali magazine, and it's so amazing to look at, man, and very very riveting. This is the entrance of the establishment, Firpos. The whole architecture has that like a Victorian feel to it, and this is the inside of the restaurant. Look at those, like those, um, the way it is um, decorated. It is very very reminiscent of like the European Gothic and Victorian architecture of that time. We don't see much of it, much like this. I mean, we don't see a lot of places like this in Kolkata today. It is very very like it's like right out of a period movie, like Great Gatsby or something. So think of it as a miniature version of that. So it was very grand. Um, and then we have another photo here, um, where I'm seeing all these people who are just sitting um, across the very very long and narrow table, and then there are wood beams going on the ceiling. There are chandeliers, and look at that painting though. um, this is very very grand. So yeah, this was a little slice of history uh, from back in the day in Kolkata, and it is, as I said, fascinating for me to read about. Um, so yeah, that's the article for you, and all the thanks goes to and the credit goes to this man whose name is Dibendu Banerjee. Um, because of him, we are learning about Firpos. Um, so yeah, that's the video for today. I'll catch you later on another video, and thanks for sticking around. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll try to upload more videos like this going forward. uh, Thanks again, thanks for watching.